to you from the studio today. Going to revisit a topic that comes up frequently in the practice, and that is the issue of corporations, corporate formation, what structure is best for you. We also want to make sure that we continue to acknowledge the challenges that our country is facing. Our neighbors and friends and colleagues all over North Texas are again being impacted, not for the first time, but from a resurgence in this pesky coronavirus. And we're hoping that everybody can stay afloat, stay in business, stay working, provide for their families. And also that we all come to some better healing and unity and a positive future for our Black community. And, I'm reminded again of the motto of our great country, which is E pluribus unum, out of many, one, and we are one people. So I'm going to talk today about corporate formations and what the differences are and what the benefits and what have you, detriments that there may be. So there's a whole host of corporate entity options. Corporations, incorporated entities, those are essentially the same. LLCs and all of their subsets, PLLC or things of that nature, those are all essentially the same. And then there are partnerships and what the differences are with those. Now, the biggest thing to know regarding corporate formation, and I'll do in this video series a dive into each different structure, but the biggest thing to know about corporate formation and corporate governance is that for every entity besides an incorporated entity or a corporation, essentially the same, C-O-R-P-I-N-C period, P-C period, private corporation, they all require officers, governance, issuance of stock, meetings to occur regularly and to be documented. Those are the traps that give the protection of the corporate structure. And then, of course, the big one is for all entities is no commingling of funds. So that's in a nutshell the corporate broad brush, and I'm going to do in this video series a deep dive on each one of these different types of entities. And I think the first one, it makes sense to, let's just talk about the corporate entity and how it's formed and governed and what have you. So I'll do that in the next video series. Please like, subscribe, and share. I hope you find these positive, uplifting, and informational. That is what they are intended to be. And I'll see you guys in the studio for more on corporations next.